Good evening. My name is Evaristo Carrion, and tonight I will be talking about my Mexican American theory. My theory wants to basically find out if there are any personal changes that occur between immigrant Mexican Americans versus native Mexican Americans as a result of acculturation. This question was developed by me because of what I have experienced with my siblings. Although we live in a traditional Mexican household, my siblings, being born here, have been raised under a traditional routine, but consider themselves more American than Mexican. I wanted to find out more about this topic, hence the origin of my question. This led me to investigate further and read articles related to my topic. My first claim states that native Mexican Americans are more susceptible to acculturation on disorders than immigrant Mexican Americans. This would include drugs, alcohol, and even depression. According to the source, acculturation and its lifetime prevalence of psychiatric disorder among Mexican Americans in LA. This only applies to the city of LA, however the others might apply to a more broader audience. My second claim states that acculturation impacts the relationship between Mexican American children and traditional grandparents negatively. According to my source called The Impact of Acculturation in Mexican American Families on the Quality of Adult Grandchildren/Parent Relationships, suggests that the social distance increases when the grandparents and grandchildren live in different worlds. This would mean, for example, if a grandparent lived in Mexico and grandchildren lived in the United States, they would both get used to different traditions, different routines, different styles. So when it came for them for social interactions, they would have a hard time. They would struggle to relate and communicate on a proficient level. In addition, a relative tweet by Ana Palacios, a classmate of ours, states how she has seen children put less effort learning Spanish as a product of acculturation, and it makes it a struggle to communicate with their parents, which can create relationship problems. In other words, when a parent migrates from another country such as Mexico and they only know Spanish, and then have kids here in, for example, the Valley, who raise up learning English as their primary language, it's going to be obvious that they're going to struggle, with communication problems, especially when the parent is trying to get after the child and they won't be able to understand. So there's going to be communicational problems there. Acculturation is in fact transforming post-Mexican American immigrant generations, including their personalities and their relationships with their parents and even grandparents. This theory is going to help me navigate between perspectives and will assist me in understanding the Mexican American identity further, and with more knowledge in terms of establishing a line between being considered either more Mexican or more American. This can help us see why someone has opinions that defy their tradition or norm. I just want to thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact me on my email, and have a nice evening. Thank you.